Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust to talking about that Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And today we're talking about the December 2022 wipes and the news roundup for what's occurring here at the close of the year. So a lot of exciting stuff happening over on Rust Console Edition. If you didn't know, it's a good time to come back if you haven't, or if you're thinking about getting it, or even if you didn't know, Power Surge is actually currently out on PTB, also known as Testing Branch, also known as Staging Branch. And if you had the base version, you're like, well, that's cool, but I can't play it because I bought that baseline version or whatever. Well, there's an upgrade path now. It's called the Rust Dark Camo Combat Pack. You have to search for it in the Sony and Microsoft stores themselves and make sure that in the item list it says Rust Console Edition Public Testing Branch. So you'll have access to that. Once you do have that, or you have Deluxe or Ultimate Edition, go search for Rust Console Edition Public Testing Branch, and you should see it there. And you can try out the Power Surge stuff, which has been percolating. I got to tell you, it's been kind of fantastic. And if you're like, hey, I want to get a heads up and test it out, I want to know about powered turrets and how to set all those bad boys up like this, because you can no longer just slap them down, I will put that video, the one you're seeing right here in the upper right hand corner. If you want to go click that bad boy and check it out, I would strongly recommend. It is it's going to definitely get you ahead of the game, because you can no longer just place turrets down and do stuff willy-nilly. So it's a good time to get on Power Surge on Testing Branch and you know, test things out quite literally, because yeah, it's gonna be a thing. I'd have to say it's probably a little overwhelming at first, but honestly, because like I was telling somebody else this, we'll hit the wipes here in a second. Like it was kind of like the building in Rust initially, where there's a lot of nuance to it. Things cement after 10 minutes. You know how to build airlocks. You know how to like defend against raids. How to build defensively. So once you kind of have that down, I think a lot of us that have been playing for a while are fairly comfortable with building now in Rust. I think Power is no different, so you got to get in there and start testing it out. So this should definitely help you out. Okay, on to the wipe schedule. Okay, so monthly for December 15th, 2022 Thursday, main branch, there is no wipe. That means you keep your blueprints and the map stays the same. But somebody had the suggestion, this is good. The next soft wipe is scheduled for December 29th, 2022 on monthly main branch. Now, aside from main branch, the PTB can wipe at any time. So testing staging branch is kind of a up in the air type thing. Yes, they'll follow the schedule that's listed on the name, but testing branch can honestly just wipe at any time. I don't think we'll see a hard wipe for December, or I'm sorry, for monthly main branch until Power Surge comes out. That's speculation on my part. So if you're over there, just keep doing what you're doing. You'll be fine. And check this out. So also along with Power Surge, if you didn't know, this beautiful, beautiful thing here is the computer station. And yes, this is also in Rust Console Edition now. Yeah, believe it or not, there's monument codes and everything else. I'll go ahead and link that video now in the upper right-hand corner. This will show you monument codes and how to set up your own custom cameras. So you can look at things like this. Yes, that's a live feed on top of the dome. And by the way, happy birthday, Rust. It's been around for 9 years. We've been playing this for 9 years, dude. That's crazy. So yeah, you can have a live feed to different monuments, so that video will hook you up with all those different things. Hang on, everything's got to load in. It's a bit beefy. Nice. And we have things like HBF sensors. You can even see, these are all taken from Rust Console Edition, by the way, these photos here, but you can actually see the camera that sits up on Dome. And that's one of them right there. And man, I got to tell you, it's an absolute zoo, and it's kind of fantastic. Okay, so this is the big change that I think a lot of people want to see. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Before I forget this, there will be a new skin sets coming in on Thursday. So that should be good. Also, those of you on Testing Branch saying that the turrets and stuff don't work and there's a couple of glitches, there should be a patch that comes through during the week. So probably before Thursday. Anyways, onto weekly main branch. Thursday, December 15th, 2022. There is a soft wipe. That means you keep your blueprints and the map wipes, so you lose everything, but you keep the knowledge. Ooh, that was a sketchy burp. And that starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. PST, and 7 p.m. BST. So things are really kind of bumping here. Also, expect the I keep saying Halloween, the Christmas event to happen for us on Main Branch. Probably active this coming week. We'll have to kind of wait and see. Things do seem to be running okay over on Testing Branch, so be sure to check that out. if you haven't already. And again, power surge, it's a little daunting at first, so I've got the power basics for you. We'll go ahead and throw that up on the end screen now. It will definitely help you out, even with the few examples there at the end. So, and it even has a nice little chapter list at the bottom so you can jump around. So go ahead and check that out on the end screen. We'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.